What is going on, internet? My name is Lou and I make Linux videos. So I'm pretty excited to give you guys a little sneak preview of elementaryOS ISIS. Now, this is by no means an official release from the elementary team. There has been no such thing. I Frankensteined this together from an installation of Ubuntu 14.04, which is what ISIS will be based off of. And I'm just kind of giving you guys a sneak preview of elementary. Now, we have one video that's been out in the wild for one of the developers showing it off on, I believe, an installation on a MacBook Air. And this is on my main production system. So let me show you guys what we've got here so far. So just like in the other video, if you've seen that online, if we come over here into system settings, and I'm just going to go down to the about screen so that you can see that it is in fact ISIS. What we have here is some new title bar settings here. This is all based on GTK3 as well. So you can see these really nice smooth animations. If we go into desktop again, because this is Frankenstein together, the themes are mixed. It doesn't look quite right. I haven't spent a lot of time in getting everything sorted out, but I want to draw your attention to the title bar here at the top. When I change wallpapers, the system automatically detects whether or not this title bar needs to have any type of a background image, a dark image, based on the color of your wallpaper, and will add or then remove that image. So as you can see, it knows that this is a light wallpaper and it's going to need an image for you to be able to view, and it adds it. I think that's absolutely brilliant. It looks amazing. The transition is super smooth. As you can tell, when I switch between all these different wallpapers, the transition and the animation is pretty much near perfect. And I think that's just brilliant. Again, it looks amazing, and I think it's a really nice feature. Elementary to me has always been about polish. It's always been about attention to detail, and so far what I've seen here in ISIS, this is completely what you're going to find in this particular release. So again, it just looks great. It's fantastic. I love, again, the animations. They look amazing. One of the bugs, and again, this is not an elementary bug, this is a Frankenstein bug. Occasionally, after you open certain things, this is as far to the top of the screen as I can actually bring this particular window. Not sure why that is. Also, if I try to open Slingshot, the launcher, and there's another window behind it, it goes completely transparent. So if I move this over, as you can see, that's not a problem anymore. So that's another little bug. Again, it's not an elementary bug, but that is a Frankenstein bug. We've got audience here as well. Audience is going to be a media application that's going to be able to play videos. So you can see play from disk, watch a DVD, or open a file from a disk. And then you can also open a file, a video file that you have here in your system. You can also see that we're incorporating some of the GTK3 dark theming here in the applications. This is per application. Not every app is going to have that. Let's see what we have here for some apps. I don't believe they're all in here as well. No, I don't see them. Again, I'll have to look around a little bit and see if I can find all of the apps. Actually, let's try to install. I don't know if it's actually called music still in the repos. No, maybe it's still called noise. Oh, we got some dependency issues here. Well, the music application's also been revamped as well. We've got Snap. This is, I believe, almost like Photo Booth, the GNOME app Photo Booth. Shotwell is also going to be replaced by Elementary's own photo application, which is not in here either. What was this? Squeak. I'm not even sure what Squeak is, I'll be honest with you. This was just randomly installed. I've also noticed once I open this application, I have to force quit it. It will not close on its own. Again, this is a Frankenstein. There we go, force quit. This is a Frankenstein build that I've done because there is no supported builds available right now. So I've put this together myself. This is in no way indicative of any type of final production from the elementary team itself. Here's what some of the menus will look like. This right here is not a system setting with elementary. This is part of the system settings from the installation of Ubuntu that's on here. And again, the theme looks kind of weird, but this is ISIS. The hot corners work. The workspace overview works. I'll open up Scratch and we can move it over to a new workspace. Works just like it should, just like in Luna. Everything's very fluid. The animations are extremely pleasing to the eye. Everything opens and closes beautifully. Again, what I have here that is displaying properly is very nice GTK3 implementation, very smooth animations. Everything is really, really nice. So again, there's a lot of under the hood work going in to this particular build, and it's of course going on top of a long-term support release, just like it was Luna was on version 12.04. I cannot wait till the official beta is released for this particular distro. It by far is my favorite operating system to work within. Anyone who's followed my channel for a while knows that I love the elementary work. So what we see here being done with elementaryOS ISIS is nothing short of just top-notch work, which I believe the team puts out. Since Luna was one of my favorite releases of all time, and it looks like ISIS is going to be very, very solid. So I cannot wait for the beta to come out, so I would definitely be one of the first people to download that and test it. Until then, I'll just play around with this little Frankenstein installation I have here of ISIS. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a couple little things. This is by no means an exhaustive review. I will be doing that when the beta comes out. I just wanted to show you that you can throw something like this together with all sorts of Linux trickery and actually get a somewhat of a base installation of ISIS installed. So anyway, until next time, we'll talk to you guys later.